Hello, friends, and welcome to my yard of flowers. I have something so exciting to share with you. You know, I've developed an obsession with irises, and it all started from this one over here. I'll take you. It's going out of bloom, but I will share why. It's such a beautiful color. It's this one right here. Can you see the yellow iridescence? It is going out of bloom, followed by the lavender around the edges and the pink. I mean, this is a strong one because I see another one that's going to be ready to bloom. As soon as one comes out, then another one's ready to bloom, which I love. So I happened to meet a lady who collects irises, and I shared the iris that bloomed in my yard for the first time. And she invited me to come over to her yard, and she has a collection of hundreds of them, to come over to her yard and pick out the ones that I liked, and I could dig them up and plant them in my yard. So I picked the yellow German bearded iris, white German bearded iris, purple German bearded iris, and she gave me one that is a light blue. I've never seen a light blue iris. I'm going to bring you over here. I was hoping to plant them in this bed, but I can't right now. And the reason being is German bearded irises are toxic to animals. My dog doesn't care about the two that I have in my yard already, but these ones he does. He's sticking his head in the bucket. He wants to know what's in there. And I'm sure he is picking up the scent of the cats that she had in her yard. So let me see if I can get a closer look. So for instance, this white one right here, can you see that? It almost has like a light blue beard. Look at that. And they do have a fragrance, and it's so pleasant and mild, very soft. And this one here, here's the light blue, and it's getting ready to bloom. So when it does bloom, I will come out and share that color with you. Look at that. Trying to get close so that you can see it. So I was able to dig up some clumps. I haven't separated them yet, but I did mark the leaves with the color, and I'm going to cut them down in that fan shape, but plant them in my front yard first, just so the scent gets off. And you know how irises are giving, so hopefully I'll have a couple more rhizomes for next year. But look at the beard. Look at the beard of this one. It's so beautiful. So again, here's some purple. It's already out. And then a pink and a yellow. So I'll divide the clumps in here. And then I have lots of white in here. And all of these are baby blue. Can you imagine baby blue irises? I don't have the names of these irises. And like I said, she is a collector and has paid a lot of money for these irises, and I'm so grateful for her to allow me to come into her yard and pick the ones that I like and be able to take them home. Not only that, she lives in the same area that I live in, so whether the type of soil is very consistent. I have clay soil. I live in Northern California, the Tri-Valley area. So it's warmer, cooler. You know, like I said, our soil tends to be clay-like. So easy growers for me. But yeah, some exciting news, and I'll get back to you and let you know in the clumps of the German bearded irises how many rhizomes did I get and how many I'm going to be able to plant. And let's watch this. By next year, it'll be beautiful. I'm gonna be taking you in my front yard next. It's exploded in blooms. I'm just waiting for a couple more days because the roses in my front yard, they bloom in May, and it's so beautiful. And that's it for today. So get out there and enjoy your day. Bye for now.